Hey, this is Marty Rand, lead developer at Martian Laboratories, and I wanted to do an update video for Steam Greenlight showing some of the new things that have been in the works for Project Land Mineded. If you don't know what the game is about, go to the next video over for an explanation. So first off, as far as the new things, you'll notice that the menu just looks better. That is because they have redone all of the lighting throughout the entire game. It's now much higher quality. You'll notice the ground is not just one solid amount of lighting. There's like less light here than over there, and it really creates just more definition in just about every aspect of the game. And the best level to really demonstrate this is height advantage. Now, before, this level looked much duller than it does now, and in fact there's sort of this almost reddish tinge about a lot of the level because of all the red bricks around the edges, and so it just looks better just in general. I'm going to play a little bit of this and then move on to the next thing. Okay, so one of the other things that I've done is that all of the materials on all of, basically all of the textures now have height maps. And so if I look at this, you can sort of tell there's actual depth to the texture, so there's a sort of an indentation there versus brick. And yeah, it's on all of the materials in the game. If I look at, let's say, this metal over here, you can see a similar phenomenon. It's not quite as pronounced, but it is still there. Okay, and so I'm going to go out of here and go to one of the other things that I've been working quite a bit on, which is a large redo of the Agony map. You'll notice there's actual environmental geometry here with vents, with smoke coming out of them. There are all these vines, the windows. Well, someone's shooting at me. There's some lanterns there and there. And I've basically just been trying to improve just the environmental detail across this map. This change will soon come to all of the other maps included, and any new maps that will be made. But I decided to start here to sort of get a feel for exactly what I'm going for. You'll also notice that all of these wooden panels and metal panels over here, same story. You also now have to jump to the health pack and to the other side. You saw it earlier, but the clay bricks over there. On top of that, also the rocket launcher explosion effects are better, so you'll sort of see more detail in the explosion. Yeah. I'm still working on this map. This map is not done, but it's very much an improvement, and there's a lot more changes to come for this map and for the other maps as I take the other passes and continue the work. One of the other things that you might not have noticed through this entire play session is that the blue gun I'm holding right now has this black sort of texture applied to it. That is new, and that's one of the new changes I've been doing with the weapons. The weapon has also been smoothed out, so it's not quite as jagged around the edges and the back and stuff. And if I do this, you'll sort of see that there's actually a grip there. It's a little hard to catch, but it is there. Okay, let's see if I can get to one of the other changes here. You may have seen it in a previous video, but I actually... hopefully I don't die. Nope. I actually have added a weapon to the game as a shotgun. And so it shoots 9 bullets that ricochet a couple times, and then explode on the wall. All the projectiles follow the exact same ricochet physics as the purple gun. But you'll notice that each bullet doesn't do much damage, so you really have to get close up to actually have a meaningful impact. But if you get substantially close, such that all 9 bullets hit your target, it is a quite devastating weapon. But as far as just sniping with it, you're not going to do much damage at all. It gets to the point that the times that you should use this weapon are really dictated by how far away you are from your target. And so yeah, I'm gonna go to another map and just show some of the lighting differences that I've been working on. Let's go to Albatross. This one is substantially different. Before, this one sort of reminded me of those old N64 games where there wasn't really any proper lighting, but now it looks much, much better with like the light reflecting off of the metal walls that surround the level. You may notice that the actual characters cast dynamic shadows on the ground. That is new. It is part of the new lighting implementation. Like you'll see a shadow of that guy, and also the gun has a shadow. That's all new. Or rather, there was a shadow before, but it was just straight down because the light was always from directly above. And so now that's much improved. You can sort of see the grip there. Oh well. Yep, yeah, he has the shotgun over there. I can hopefully... oh well, I couldn't pick it up quite in time. Okay, that's enough of this level. Let me also increase the bot difficulty. It's been at the default, which is pretty low, but let's crank that up a little bit and head over to Maze. Since this level is entirely translucent blue, the additional lighting has really helped sort of give this map more clarity and more definition in all of the materials, or material, I guess you could say. That's about enough of this level. I'll go to the last level that I haven't showed in this video yet, Fortress. The only additions I've made to this level in terms of adding geometry is the top middle right here, where it's sort of become a smokestack going through a vent up there. That's the only real change as far as actual geometry, but like all of the other levels, the actual lighting has improved quite a bit. one of the other things that isn't very obvious in the video is that there has been quite a bit of balancing done to different weapons, such that mines on the ground do a different amount of damage than they did before. The shotgun, I've done a lot of tweaking to try and make that feel good. Overall, just trying to make everything as balanced as possible and try to make it so that you feel like you're having a very strong impact when shooting someone directly, and that the mines do affect you, but they're not the only thing. And so I've done a lot of work on that. A lot of people have had comments on it, so I'm working really hard on that. That's just about it as far as major changes that are visible to the public. A lot of internal things have changed to make the development process simpler. They're not really show-worthy though. But yeah. Doing pretty well here. Let me know in the comments if you'd like a video, another Oculus Rift video, with the new lighting or something like that, because I can absolutely do that if you guys want. And yeah, that is the update to Project Land Mineded. Definitely vote for me on Steam Greenlight if you like what you've seen. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next update. So yeah, have a good one.